think most of it was killed over here. You can see the horses. But they inflicted some casualties of their own, so that's nice. I'll minimize this here. It's hard to tell where the enemy is now since there's so many bodies all over the place. This is very effective hitting them from across the canyon. They've done a really good job over here, as you can see. They've done their share of killing. And the enemy can't really do anything because they're out of reach. Looks like they're gonna try to come around this corner again here. I'll be ready for them. I have my cavalry sitting over here too. I can come in the rear if I have to. Now in real life, I don't think I mentioned this, but in real life, I believe the camp was, if this is the north, when you're looking at the hill, the smaller part of the hill. The hill's kind of narrow and long, and there's a lower part of the hill here, and I think they were camped that this is it, and this faces north. This is north here. They camped at the northeast, and the enemy came from the northeast as well. So the camp was about here, I believe. So that's where that was. But I actually deployed over here, and that was the mod doesn't actually let you deploy over there. So anyway, I found this to be a good spot, and we'll see how it works out to the end. Kind of like my own little fortress over here. See, they're throwing spears. They're shaking, wavering. Not sure where they're running now. I did bring my horse. Oh, they're chasing my horse I brought as a diversion. I don't want them to get too close to my men here. They're very fast, as you can see. Yes, they're very fast. See, they can catch up to my men if they wanted to easily. I want to keep them at arm's length, laying another volley here. Nice. Alright, they're taken care of. We got another group coming here. Try to do the same as I did last time. Just maneuver to stay away from. I think I bring this unit back here. They're throwing their spears now. But that gives me, as I throw those, that gives me time to hit them good and keeps them off me. Those spears are effective, but they're not as effective as my rifles. So I would take 2 seconds of them throwing my spears to 2 seconds of loading my breech loading or rifles and hit them with some lead. I'll take that exchange any day. Plus that they're so fast. Anytime they stop is an advantage to me. Anytime they stop and do something, it's an advantage to me. Now see, the enemy's gotten in down here. And I'm going to maneuver my men here to actually counter this threat. Hit them and put their lines at an angle here. This one too, to meet this threat here. I've done a lot of damage over here on the other side of the cliff. This is just fantastic. Just fantastic. They were behind a hill, so I don't think... Wow, that was fast. I don't think my bullets could have hit them. They were kind of behind this little crest here. You couldn't see them, so you can't see them where they're at here. They were just firing into the grass. But you can see them there. So yeah. Waste a little bit of ammunition there. Let's get in over here. Here are these muskets I was talking about. These little brown best bastards. These little brown best muskets. Now they did have some rifles, but most of them were brown best muskets. They shouldn't be firing this fast, actually. But I'm countering the threat by moving my line to meet it. They're saying the same thing my line is saying. We must be in the mod. Go fast forward here. My line is extending, but I don't think they're gonna make it. I might bring them back. We'll see what happens here. They're engaged now to a melee. Not what I want to get into. And they're shattered. So that was a good exchange for me there. They're elite melee warriors. They're elite hand-to-hand fighters. These Zulu warriors. They really are. So I'm just happy that it came out favorable to my situation. I think I'm going to deploy this unit over here now. Lay into their flank as I cross the plateau, across the canyon over there. Look how some you can see in the distance there. My line's getting really thin now. Now this is a thin red line right here. One deep. This isn't ideal, but it's all I got, so I'll have to make do. I think these groups here are actually ran out of ammunition, so speed this up a tad. Here they come. On this side.
Alright then. Nobody told you to stop working.
They've been doing some damage on this side of the canyon as well.